Hey friends! Welcome to the Neighborhood Story Hour. I'm Miss Angie and I'm so glad to be sharing in this beautiful day with you. Do you know why it's a beautiful day? Is it because it's nice outside? Well, sometimes that does have something to do with it, but it's mostly beautiful today because of what's going on inside of here. Did you know in Psalms 118:24 it says, "This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it." God is the maker of today, and I'm going to rejoice because I have Jesus in my heart and he brings me so much joy. So even if it's rainy outside, I still feel his warmth and his love all day long. My friends, do you know that we are super blessed for so many reasons? One of the reasons why I'm so blessed is because I have all of you here with me. For instance, hi Flora and Claire. It's so wonderful to share in this beautiful day with you. Eleanor, hey, you're looking so joyful today. Are you helping that little brother of yours? Isaac, I can see your joy just beaming off your face. Give that little baby a kiss for me, okay? All right. We are going to get started with our warm-up song that we do. So Matthew, can you help me with this one? I see that smile on your face right now. Okay, let's go. You guys ready? Let's rev up those engines. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you'd like to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Great job. Okay, Gabe and Avi, can you guys help me with this one? We are going to go to the stars, everybody, so get your engines revved up. Here we go. Far, 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 we're following the stars. Far, 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 we're following the stars. If you'd like to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Far, 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 we're following the stars. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Awesome! Well, Amira, it's so good to have you at Story Hour. I love seeing you every week, and I want to see if all of you can get the highest that you can on this, okay? Here we go. We're going to go to the sun. Let's see how far we can go and blast off. Fun, 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 we're following the sun. Fun, 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 we're following the sun. If you'd like to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Fun, 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 we're following the sun. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Great job, everyone. Nora, you got so high on those, and I think you're going to like this next one. There's some really happy kids here today that I can see, and we're going to see who's all out there. So, there's Eloise, and I see your sisters, Grace and Olivia. Oh, those are some happy girls. Daisy and Brant. Hey there, guys. I've only ever seen you happy, so this song's going to be great for you. Okay, it's called If You're Happy and You Know It, but it's a little bit different than the original song. So, follow along and you'll catch right on. Here we go. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're sad and you know it, cry boo-hoo, boo-hoo. If you're sad and you know it, cry boo-hoo, boo-hoo. If you're sad and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're sad and you know it, cry boo-hoo, boo-hoo. If you're mad and you know it, Hulk it out. If you're mad and you know it, Hulk it out. If you're mad and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're mad and you know it, Hulk it out. If you have joy and you know it, do all three. Boo-hoo! If you have joy and you know it, do all three. Woohoo! If you have joy and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you have joy and you know it, do all three. Woo-hoo! Great job, you guys. You did so good with that. I love that. Oh, does anyone hear that laughing? I think it's coming from over here. Can you guys come with me? Let's go check it out. Oh, Miss Angie, I have been reading my joke book this morning, and it is so funny. It has me laughing all morning. I think I need to hear one of these jokes. What do you guys think? Jewel, can you tell us one? Oh, yes. Oh, look at all those children out there. Hi, Nora. Hi, Noah and Asher. Oh, they are just so wonderful. I'd love to share a joke with them. Okay, that's great. What is it? Why did the pony get sent to his room? Why did the pony get sent to his room? I don't know. Why? Because he was horsing around. Oh, that's a good one. That's good. I have another question for you, Miss Angie. Okay, go ahead. Will you remember me in a year? I think I will. Do you guys? Yeah, I think so. Will you remember me in a week? I don't see why I wouldn't. Will you remember me in a day? I think so. Knock, knock. Who's there? See, you forgot me already. I love hearing jokes, and I love hearing people have that hearty laugh. That brings me so much joy. You know what else brings me joy? What? I love to sing and dance. Oh, I like to do that too. Well, you know what else brings me joy is reading, and it's time to go to our reading tent. So, we're going to go there, and we'll see you later, okay, Jewel? That sounds good. All right, you guys come with me, okay? I'm glad that we're here today to read this story. This story is all about a character who's always so joyful. Have you guys ever read Pete the Cat? Pete the Cat is such a fun character because he's always looking at the bright side of things. So he knows how to find joy. This story is called Pete the Cat, I Love My White Shoes. I hope you love it as much as I do. Story by Eric Litwin. Art by James Dean. Pete the Cat was walking down the street in his brand new white shoes. Pete loved his white shoes so much. He sang this song. He sang, I love my white shoes. 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 Oh no! Pete stepped in a large pile of strawberries. What color did it turn his shoes? Let me hear your guesses. What would a strawberry turn somebody's shoes? That's a good guess. Let's see. Red. Very good. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. He kept walking along singing his song. He says, everything is cool. He sang, I love my red shoes. 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 Oh no! Pete stepped in a large pile of blueberries. What color did it turn his shoes? What are some of your guesses out there? Good guesses. You guys are pretty good at this. Blue, that's right. Now, did Pete cry? Goodness, no. He kept walking along singing his song. Awesome. How does it go? Do you guys remember? I love my blue shoes. 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 Oh no, Pete stepped in a large puddle of mud. What color did it turn his shoes? Has anyone here ever stepped in a puddle of mud? I have too, and it turned my shoes this color. Brown. Ugh. But did Pete cry? Goodness, no. He kept walking along, singing his song. Groovy. How does it go? I love my brown shoes. 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 Oh no! Pete stepped in a bucket of water. Guess what happened? All the brown and all the blue and all the red were washed away. What color were his shoes again? They're white. But now guess what? They're all wet. But did Pete cry? Goodness no. He kept walking along and singing his song. Rock and roll. Here it goes. You guys know it now. I love my wet shoes. 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 So, the moral of Pete's story is no matter what you step in, keep walking along and singing your song. Because it's all good. A great attitude for Pete the cat to have. It didn't bother him when he stepped in strawberries, when he stepped in blueberries, when he stepped in mud, and when he got all wet. He just said, let's go with it and find the joy in it. And you know who else is great at showing joy and choosing joy even when things are hard? My friend little Mousie Brown. So let's go visit her together and see what she's up to today. Sound good? Do you guys want to come with me? Okay, let's go. Come on. Knock, knock. Hi, little Mousie Brown. Hi, Miss Angie. Oh, it's so good to see you. Well, I'm so glad to be here, too. I brought all of my friends to come see you. Hi, everyone. Can you guys wave to little Mousie Brown? Oh, well, little Mousie Brown, what is that you're listening to? I'm listening to jazz music. Jazz music brings me so much joy. Oh, well, that's actually why I brought my friends to see you. I brought them to see you today because you bring me so much joy. Aw, that's so nice. Well, what is that you have in there? What are those? That's the letter of the day. The letter is J. Oh, that's right. That is the letter J. Does anyone recognize that letter? Can you guys draw that letter with me? It kind of looks like a candy cane. It starts off high, and then you go low, and you make a little loop. Let's do that again. So it's like a candy cane. And it makes the J sound. Can you guys say that? J, like joy. That's right. Well, you have all kinds of things in your house that start with the letter J. Do you guys see anything? Let's see. I see something. There's a Jedi, and there's a jigsaw puzzle back there, and I see a jar. Do you guys see anything else? I think you're right. That's a journal and jewels. Little Mousie Brown, what are you doing? I'm jiggling. Jiggling brings me so much joy. Oh, little Mousie Brown, you're so sweet. Oh, yes. Well, we just wanted to come by and say hi to you and see how you were doing. And it sounds like you're having a very joyful day. It has been a great day. Okay, I will see you next time. Bye. Okay, well, I asked some of my friends what brings them joy, and this is what they said.
Toys make me happy.
Toys make you happy?
Yeah. I find joy in Mommy, Hudson, Daddy, Monkey, and Dodie. The playground makes me happy. My family makes me happy. It makes me joy for my family.
you so much, friends, for sharing. What brings you joy brings joy to my heart. It was so wonderful to hear you all. Thank you for sharing with us. Okay, we are going to go talk to Jewel now. So come on, guys, let's go. Oh, hey again, Jewel. What have you been up to? Oh, I was just drinking some juice. I have a question for you, Miss Angie. What brings God joy? Well, that's a great question, Jewel. You know what? There's lots of times in the Bible that it talks about God having joy. So let's go to the Bible corner and see if we can answer your question actually using the Bible. Does that sound good? Yes! Okay, let's go, guys. Today we're going to read a story from the book of Luke, from chapter 15. Now, in this story, there were people gathered around Jesus, listening to his stories. Oftentimes, these people were the outcasts. They were the people that were looked down upon because of the things they did in their past. They were known for the sin in their life. Now, sin is anything that we think, that we do, or that we say that's against God. This sometimes made the teachers and the important people in those days angry at Jesus. So, Jesus looked around the crowd and he decided to tell everyone a story. A shepherd was out in his field with his flock of sheep. He knew each one by name and loved them all dearly. He would do anything for them. One day, while out in his field, the shepherd noticed that one of the sheep went missing. The shepherd was frantic. He didn't know what to do. Was it lost? Did it get eaten by a wolf? Did something lead it away from his flock? He didn't know, but what he did know was that he needed to find his lost sheep no matter what. With the 99 others out in the field, he left them and went looking for the lost one. It seemed like hours that the shepherd was looking. He looked in the trees. He looked down by the water. He wandered near wild animals, roar, searching for even a sound from his lost sheep. Then, suddenly, he saw it. It was his little lost sheep that had wandered so far from the trodden paths of his flock. Full of joy, the shepherd ran to the sheep, and he placed it on his shoulders, and he carried it back to his flock. When he returned home, he called everyone he knew. He said, "Neighbors, friends, jump for joy with me. My sheep was lost, and I have found it." Then Jesus turned to the crowd and he said, "Heaven jumps for joy when one sinner turns from their sin. God is full of joy even when the other 99 are already with him, when one lost person is found." Miss Angie! Oh, I think Jewel might have a question. Let's go see what she needs. So, Miss Angie, can you help me with something? Why is God so full of joy over one sinner turning to God? Well, that's because God loves everyone, no matter what they've done or how much they've sinned. He celebrates every time he gets to be with his children. I get it! So God is joyful because he loves everybody and he wants everybody to be with him. Exactly! This brings so much joy to my heart. Me too. Well, let's go sing a song about the joy in our hearts. Let's sing "I Have the Joy in My Heart." Here we go. I have the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Wear it down in my heart. Wear it down in my heart. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Wear it down in my heart to stay. I have the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Wear it down in my heart. Wear it down in my heart. I've got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Wear it down in my heart to stay. Great job, you guys. You guys did so great with that. I love hearing you sing about the joy you have in your heart. It was such a fun time with you today. I'm so glad that you could join. And just like the Psalms 118 verses 24 says, "This is the day the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it." And I hope that you guys can all go out and enjoy the rest of your day too. I'll see you next time on the Neighborhood Story Hour. Bye!